Today I wanted to talk about retirement and that it's not just about the money. It's not just about numbers on a spreadsheet. It's about designing a life that you value. It's important to understand that you're designing a life that is created for you. It's not something that's just looks good on paper. David and I retired early, and it's not because we had $1 million in the bank or won the lottery. We think differently, certainly different than financial planners do. So today I wanted to give you 5 things about what to do before you retire. Number 1 is to practice retirement. So if you have the opportunity to practice retirement and think about your future, how would you want your retirement to look? Think about where you would want to live. Think about how you would spend your money. Think about how you would socialize or not socialize. Get into retirement mindset and think about those things that you value most. And that can help you in the long run to prepare before you actually retire. So one of the biggest questions to ask yourself would be, well, what would I do if I didn't have to get up and go to work tomorrow morning? Kind of work from there and see where that takes you. Number 2, start letting go of the rules. We've all been told there's a certain way to retire. We need to start saving money. We need to invest. We need to think about retirement because we're going to retire and then we're going to have to live on that money for the next 20, 30 years. We'll start breaking the rules and thinking with a different script. Start questioning the shoulds. Should I keep this job? Should I live here? Should I spend my money on this? Try to think in terms of breaking the rules from the typical. Think in atypical terms. Try to think outside the box when it comes to retirement. Retirement isn't a one-size-fits-all, so make your blueprint for retirement. In Rebel Retirement, we talk a lot about just-in-time retirement, and that's not about hoarding resources. It's about determining what you value. It's about aligning your time and your resources and spending with what matters to you most, with what you value. So a good way to think about that is, am I doing this for some unknowable future? Am I doing this because I'm afraid of something in the future that might happen? Think in terms of if it's something that's going to help you live better, or you're doing it because you think that's what you're supposed to do. So try to make that mind shift from fear-based planning to value-based planning. Number 4, start reconnecting with your body. Your health is your biggest retirement asset. It's not your stocks, it's not real estate, and it's not Social Security. And you don't need a gym to get started. You just need to care about your health. You need to care about the foods that you're putting in your body. You need to care about the sleep that you're getting. You need to care about the exercise that you're getting. And all of these things are preventative maintenance before you retire. And if you start thinking about this preventive retirement care now, I think your future self will thank you. Number 5, start trusting yourself. You've come a long way. You've made a lot of decisions. You've been through ups and downs. You've been through the roller coaster of life. You've raised families. You've had businesses and lost businesses, bought houses and had houses foreclosed. There's so many things that you have been through. So when it comes to retirement, just trust those gut instincts because you've been through a lot and all of that has taught you a lot about life. Your experience and your instincts are going to be the compass that's going to drive you in the right direction. That wraps it up for today. Until next time, stay curious, stay healthy, and trust your retirement journey. Please give me a thumbs up. It really helps tell the algorithm that this content is helpful to you. Please leave your questions and comments below. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. I'm Marlene with Rebel Retirement. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey, you guys, please take a look around my channel. I have hundreds of videos on topics including Social Security, Medicare, how to get out of debt, pros and cons of moving, relationship issues, health topics, and more. And all of these videos are based on my experience and what I have learned in retirement. And I know that many people are worried about money in retirement, and this is exactly why Rebel Retiree and I created our just-in-time retirement series. And it's absolutely free, you guys, so it doesn't hurt to take a look at it. It's a mindset-based retirement planning strategy that eliminates waste and aligns your finances with your goals and values. With continuous improvement, you free up your resources to create an abundant retirement lifestyle. So I recommend viewing the playlist on this channel. And to get the full picture, visit our website, rebelretirement.com. And if you are nearing retirement and worried about your financial future, you're going to get a whole different viewpoint. See for yourself at rebelretirement.com.